Hello, I'm Cody, and welcome to Session 20 of my Pillars of Eternity turn-based Triple Crown attempts. Last time, we explored Deerford Crossing, fought a band of bandits, killed a swine-stealing ogre, and secured the egg of a drake. This time, we'll be entering this suspicious hole in the ground that was hidden under a statue. We found a key, but we had already picked the lock before we found the key.
Let's see what lies this
The Deerford Ruins.
I shall make it so. It's done.
First time I've needed lockpicks for anything in a while. Oh, Skaen Temple Sentry, and they're hostile.
I'll take a look.
Easy peasy. Not very observant guards. Awkward angle to get at them. The strategy of letting them detect us.
Yes.
Assuming the ones wearing less armor are more likely to be casters or elsewise dangerous. Oh, that was bad damage. 3 grade. Oh no, one of them was a hit that only did 5. Wow.
Hey.
Shoot.
You're not getting... Beyond seek.
Shed no blood. I'm ready.
Well done, Nanook.
Selmes metu. Fort.
Ready, Watcher. Got an arrow for...
Lavarur beyond seek.
Ready, Watcher. I shall end.
I don't know how that worked, that she cast a spell and then immediately got another turn. Very strange there.
Yes?
Ready, Watcher. My bow's... I'm ready. Permet Kong.
Hey.
Ready, Watcher. After an easy... Oh? I wish you no...
Spell effect from the grieving mother is just apparently going to hang out above that corpse forever.
What have we here?
Oh my. That's concerning. Is about as good at doing traps as it's possible to be, short of starting as like a rogue. Or I suppose a spellcaster also would have gotten or a wizard. Rogue or a wizard would have gotten +1. Maybe it's possible to have found an item that boosts it as well by now. No, at least some amount of the gear is randomized. It's possible I just got bad luck on that. I know there's gloves somewhere that give them, and maybe that's in the sequel, I don't know.
I'm here.
Hey.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed. I wish you know. I'm ready.
Yes?
Yeah, figured the DOT would finish that off.
I see much.
Got a decent chunk of change finally. I think is enough to make me start considering doing some upgrades on some of my gear. Let's see, I could give this... No, I can't go to exceptional, apparently. I need rubies and a Vithrak brains. That's a shame. Barely worth doing anything else. Well, one of these lashes would be good. Which would I want for her? I mean, freezing kind of feels fitting with her, coming from the north. Sure. If we can eventually make it legendary, that would be 8. The freezing is 2. The legendary would override the accurate, so that would be 10. And I would be able to afford Slaying of Kith as well, so I might as well get that. It's definitely the most important. The rest of these are a lot more situational. You fight a lot of people. Although they might not be the hardest fights, you fight a lot of them. Oh, sure. Bonus to accuracy and damage against people. I could get Fine, but it's already got Accurate 2, which is more accuracy than Fine, albeit without the damage, and Fine would override the Accurate 2. I think I'd rather have just +4 accuracy over 15% damage. Well, there we go. Spent... That was actually less, only... Less than I thought, only about $2,000 spent on that. This thing is Accurate 3, definitely not going to bother with that, plus he barely does damage in melee. This we can't upgrade, it just needs to do damage. Or shield I'm probably going to be using more or less forever. Shields don't seem to get much in the way of interesting options, unfortunately. It'd make it fine, but it does feel a bit waste since I'll make it exceptional as soon as I find an emerald. Maybe I'm being too thrifty for my own good, but I think I'll wait until I find an emerald on that. Other on armors. You're already fine. Get a +1 attribute bonus, so that would lock it out of getting a +2 one. Let's just add up. 8 plus it does speed, so that would be 10. That would be 14. Which it can't get because of the range deflection bonus. So I can't get a +2 stacked anyways. If I plan to use this long enough to go to legendary, which admittedly I don't really know that I will, but it does. I am a long-term planner type of person. Makes me think I should consider it. Yeah, the armor upgrades don't look as exciting just yet. I've been using this. You already have fine on it, so I can't upgrade that. Could give him an elemental lash as well, I suppose. This one already has a lot of points spent. It's got reliable and constitution as 6 total. And the slaying of spirit for 8 means it could never become legendary. I'm likely to find better sword for him, a better sword or better swords for him. I think, therefore, it makes sense to throw a lash of some sort on him, just for improving the current damage output. Oh, sure. There. It is now corrosive. She's using Soulbound. She's using Soulbound, so they can't be upgraded. Upgrade the Fine Warbow, but it does feel pointless. I'm sure I will find some sort of unique. This one's... I do like this. I don't know how effective this deleterious alacrity and motion is, but maybe it was effective. Hard to say. Shame you can't enchant rings and amulets and the like, but such as it is. I have a scroll that gives me mechanics. Does not look like it. Okay. I don't know if drugs ever do. Never really focused on them.
I shall make it so.
And you can't just use lockpicks or whatever to make traps easier to open. As you approach the blood pool, the viscous liquid churns and bubbles. You feel essence rising to the surface, reaching out to you, whispering. Someone should clean that up. Ugh, who would create such a vile thing? Grotesque masks and pools of blood. They aren't half-hearted in their madness, are they? Anna wrinkles his nose. A place of death. We should not linger here. Zagani peers at the bubbling pool. This is the work of something foul. We should keep moving. I agree. You draw back. The soul recedes and the blood settles.
I shall be quiet.
I can see through this door a little bit.
As a calm sea.
I shall make it so. It's done.
Part of me is fantasizing about, can I get another level in order to get my mechanics up to more safely go down this corridor before I leave here? But I cannot imagine getting, is that about a third of a level? Maybe 2/5.
Yes. Ready, Watcher. Shed no blood.
Pathfinding.
Hey.
Where are you? Oh, you're...
Love be.
I'm ready.
Hey. Leave it to me.
I shall end. I'm ready. Permettre.
Yes? Proactive!
That's clearly not where I clicked.
I'm here. Got an arrow.
I shall end. Yes.
Yes?
No!
Proactive!
Ready, Watcher.
There we go. Finally get through this door.
My bow's.
Yes. Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed. I shall end.
I'm ready.
Certainly.
I think that might be the first fine blunderbuss I've seen.
To whispers and shadows.
I also think I sent it to my stash, even though it might have made sense to give it to Legina. I think she's got proficiency in that, doesn't she? Blunderbusses, yes. Although she also has pistol, and she's using a unique pistol, so it's probably better, but she uses her ranged weapons so infrequently that I don't really care much one way or the other. I was thinking, when making my character, or planning the character at least, about doing a rogue based on blunderbusses, because it felt like it would get some truly ridiculous sneak attacks occasionally, but the occasional gigantic sneak attack probably isn't worth everything else the character would function as, just
Yes.
not, I think, being as solid, or certainly not as survivable.
Ready, Watcher.
Not that this is the most survivable, she's very much a glass cannon, but she's got the pet out there to help. And Nuke seems pretty survivable.
Your thoughts must flow deeply and shed no.
Hey. Yes?
Ready, Watcher. My bow's.
Oh?
I'll take a look.
Two posts stand firmly in the stonework, with broken ropes falling into the dark chasm of a large cavern. On the other side, there is a slight opening where a bridge may have led. Inspect. The darkness below continues as far as you can see. Broken stone pillars, remnants of the missing bridge, rise from the abyss. Across the gap, you see the mouth of a tunnel. Wooden beams protrude from the stones on either side of the chasm. Despite their age, they look sturdy enough to hold a grappling hook and rope. No reason not to toss a grappling hook, I guess. You aim for the beams on the opposite side of the chasm and hurl your grappling hook across the gap. It snags on one of the beams, digging into the wood as you pull. With a couple firm tugs, you determine that the connection is secure. You tie the free end of the rope to one of the beams next to you. The path ends in a precipice. The remnants of a ruined bridge lie on the other side of the chasm. Your rope stretches across the gap. Shimmy across. The rope remains taut under your weight, but you feel the tension and vibrations of every movement as you shimmy across. The groans and creaks of the wooden beams echo in the abyss. Keep your progress slow and steady. The sound of labored breathing echoes across the chasm. Grieving Mother and Sagani are tiring. You reach the other side, safe but exhausted. Oh, did we actually like get the exhausted debuff on some people? Yeah, minor fatigue on 2 of them. I guess. What is that caused by? Low. Wouldn't be a low con, otherwise I would have hit Chie. My skills. Athletics 3, 1. Yeah, high, high, high. Yeah, okay, the 2 that have 1 athletics. That's probably that.
If secrets whisper
That is a shame. That was a waste, especially since I suspect I have to go straight back across. I think this is not towards progress in whatever this is, but just
Yes.
finishing out the exploration.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed. I wish you no.
Hey.
I think he's probably dead to the DOTs. A lot of ciphers down here.
No!
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Ah. My mind blades hit the pets even though they're only confused. That's annoying.
Ready, Watcher. Got an arrow. I'm ready.
I shall end.
After an eagle.
Yes.
I'm ready.
Following your lead.
Alright. Pets are no longer confused, so that's nice.
Ready, Watcher. My bow's ready.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed. Oh?
Finish them!
Yes?
I wish you no.
Leave it to me!
Ready, Watcher. After an eagle.
My thoughts are scattered.
Oh, the War Club of the Mataru is leveled up. I guess it gained this chance to weaken. Might and Con reduced by 2, movement reduced by 1, fort and will by 20. That's nice. I assume it rolls each of these independently, which is pretty good too.
Eyes open.
Excellent. Vendor fodder.
I shall make it so.
Grappling hook, yeah. I think this might have been an alternate entrance into this zone. I'm just going to have to backtrack back and go across the grapple hook again, which is the main reason I'm not resting to get rid of that fatigue, because I only have enough resting supplies to do so once.
I wish you know.
I'm ready.
Yes?
Ready, Watcher. After him. I'm ready.
Oh, it occurs to me I didn't pay any attention to what is required to level up this the next time. Cause weakened 20 times. Oh, that's gonna take forever. Okay.
Slow and silent. I'm here.
Hey.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed. I shall end.
I'm ready.
Wayfair Selmes Metu.
Ready, Watcher.
Ooh, that was a lot of damage to Itamak. Actually, it was. It apparently only did 14, but Itamak was heavily hurt from something. I know not what. Must have been something earlier in the fight that I didn't notice. Gunrid Scion has arrived seeking employment.
I'm ready. Ready, Watcher. Got an arrow.
Nope.
Following your lead.
I don't know why I thought that was Edar, not Sagani.
Hey.
Not distracted.
I wish you know.
No health estimate because he's a frenzying barbarian.
Got an arrow.
I could use some time to restore my spirits.
That would give me, oh, -2 prestige for +2 security. Considering it costs the same as this Glanvithan Soul Hunter, who gives me +2/+3, I don't see why I would possibly do that. 100 copper a day for somebody that gives me effectively +0. Maybe they're really good in a fight. I don't know.
Secrets whisper here. I shall listen for them.
Oh, more grappling hooks. I'm really making sure I had some of those.
Now here's something.
Magic belt. Another grapple hook. Scroll first. +3 lore for 10 turns. That seems useless. Grants knockdown once per encounter. I mean, I guess that's better than nothing. Let's see. Does it work with a bow? Can she knock down with her bow? That'd be pretty neat. Doesn't look like it. Read this more carefully. No. Melee only. Okay, there it is. Oh, well, she's got her staff out. It's also just not showing up unless I'm just blind. Maybe it would show up if I got into... Oh, there it is. Oh, it was there regardless. I just couldn't tell. Alright. Well, if it's only melee, they're using that was much better. That's probably not technically better. A knockdown's probably better than the Trollhide belt, but I like the Trollhide belt more. Alrighty, I guess I'll just leave it on Sagani until she finds something better. Maybe there'll be a circumstance where her running up and knocking someone down with her torture staff is worthwhile.
Got it. I'm here.
Hey.
I shall end.
I'm ready. Board
Following your Forticoa! Wait, sail.
after an eagle.
Yes. Let us end.
My thoughts are scattered. Hard to hold on to.
The NPCs complaining every time we finish a fight that they're tired is getting old.
Ready, Watcher. I'll take a look. Ready, Watcher.
Come on. Okay, just try a couple times. Eventually it'll let her do it for some reason.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed. Shed no blood.
You graze someone that's paralyzed.
I'm ready. Permet consolias.
Wait, sail, mes moeth. Ixi, ana.
I'm ready. The archers.
Following your lead.
Nice.
I'm ready.
Certainly.
Slow and silent.
Now here's something.
Beetles.
Spot on.
I shall end this.
Oh no. Adra Beetle. I hope there are not two of those, because that is a lot of damage. That's just another stone beetle at least.
Following your lead. Wait, sail, mes metu.
Okay, good. There's only the one Adra beetle.
Proactive.
I'm ready.
I think it can only do that lightning attack once per fight.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed. I wish you no harm.
I'm here. After him, Ishmak.
Oh? Let us end this!
Following your lead. For Takoa!
I'm ready.
Vi aces vox converano!
Ready, Watcher. Got an arrow for this one.
Your thoughts must flow deeply. Shed no blood.
Hey.
Yeah! Following your lead. Let's end this!
Vi aces vox converano! Finish them!
I'm here. Got an arrow for this one. Feels like I've been tossed around in a snowstorm.
It's so dark. Hard to see anything. Well, that looks like a false wall. Yep. Oh, somehow I phased
I'm ready.
Pelagina through that? That was not my intent, but okie dokie.
Certainly.
Weird. Sure thing. Very well made game. No bugs at all.
I shall make it so. It's done.
Certainly.
Ready, Watcher. Dead on!
Oh, camping supplies. That's nice.
Ready, Watcher.
Oh?
Guess that effect just always persists over corpses if they die when it hits them. Well, it didn't persist as long over that one as over some of the others. Where am I? Oh, Tannery. Final Journal of Jonas. My son, tomorrow I become the effigy. Tomorrow I become Skaen's embodiment on Aora. Tomorrow my master chokes on his own whip. For months we met by secret conclave to plot our landlord's demise, all while working the field as if our hearts were content. Skaen teaches us to plot with the mind while keeping one's face impassive, inscrutable. Fair fights are for those with armies. The quiet slave is our whetstone, our focus. In his worship, our cause finds focus, clarity, and possibility. Tomorrow my master chokes on his own whip. By the time you read this, I will be dead. I pray Skaen does not abandon me for speaking of my plotting, but a son deserves to know how his father died. For I have volunteered to be the effigy. Skaen will inhabit my body, using this old farmer's simple flesh as a puppet of godly rage. I have been shaved and anointed. Tomorrow morning I will be your father in name only, as my manhood will be removed, my nose and ears removed. My useless mortal eyes will be replaced with flint stones through which Skaen might see the world. My son, I am sorry for the lies I have told you these past few seasons. But Skaen demands secrecy. Even your mother knows nothing of my furtive service to the quiet slave. Curse my name if you must, but never weep for me, for I die for the betterment of our community, to smite our lord's corruption from the face of Aera. Tomorrow my master chokes on his own whip, or tomorrow I become the effigy. That feels like a quest item, but it doesn't appear to have been a quest item. What are you? Effigy's eyes! Sabin, stop her! Okay, looks like we're fighting. I
Silence surrounds me.
mean, technically we're not in combat, but... yeah.
Oh?
Ready, Watcher.
I did think I remembered that this was involved in nefarious stuff, but I didn't have confident remembering of it.
I shall end.
I'm ready.
Following your lead. Way sail your...
Ready, Watcher.
Suppose this means I can't check his shop again, unfortunately. I doubt this is the kind of game
That would be good.
where I can just, yeah. Hoping maybe looting this crate would show me the whole shop inventory and I could just take it all or something like that. Some games let you do, but yeah, this seems more like the you just lose the shop if you kill the shop owner. That is a shame, but not too surprising. Well, since I'm in town anyways, I might as well rest at the inn and hand in some of the quests I've got, and then go back down into that temple.
Good day, stranger.
Found the dragon egg. Alia's feathered tits. She claps her hands together, wincing at the pain. How'd you manage that? I just found the nest you spoke of. Hope the worms didn't give you too much trouble. Let's see her then. She cradles the egg with her good arm. Amazing. Not a single crack. She runs her bandaged hand across the shell. She hefts the egg onto the back of her wagon and rubbages around her shells. Here, you take this. She drops a stack of coins and a parcel of ingredients into your hands. Everything you need to brew a good, strong pick-me-up. Should come in handy with the kind of scrapes you seem to get into. She leans in closer. And come see me anytime you need potions or ingredients, alright? I got a special price for friends. She winks. Oh yes. Earlier you said it sounded like you knew something about Alis Herond. Any chance you'd share it with a friend? She was so queasy she didn't even notice Trigil's odor. She tugs at a bandage. I wouldn't normally say nothing, but that girl was with child. Couldn't have been more than a couple of months along. Tried to give her some herbs to end it, save her trouble with her old man, but she wouldn't take them.
Gods keep you.
Alrighty, show me your wares. She doesn't have emeralds, is what I was hoping to find. I don't have all of the ingredients memorized for what I need. I don't know if I might actually want, like, opals. What are opals for? I don't remember. Maybe I should buy some while I'm here, but just don't remember. Anyway, we're gonna have a decent chunk of change. All of these Skaen cultist robes, 240 bucks each. He's over 20 grand. And these are cheap enough. I'm just going to buy some of these. I know I have a million garnet tongues. I don't need those. I'll buy the cheaper things. I think I have lots of Adra, but whatever. Just be sure I've got everything I need going forward. That did not give much experience. That bar barely moved. What about fellow down here? Where was that? He rumbled. We killed the ogre.
Good day, stranger.
Any signs of that ogre? Or its head? Hold up the ogre's head. Is this what you were looking for? He slaps his thigh and hoots. Blazes! That thing's even uglier than I thought. And look at the size of it. He squints, open-mouthed, into the ogre's dead eyes. Party gained 1,584 experience. He takes the head in both arms, heedless of the stinking drizzle of blood that fouls his clothes. I've got big plans for this. You wait here. He disappears into the house, and returns with the blunderbuss in hand. I call it the lead spitter. It belonged to my father, and served me in the Saints' War. It's old, but sturdy, and it packs a real punch. Should be more useful to someone like yourself these days. He pulls a pouch from his pocket. Oh, and 600 coppers for your trouble. You know what? Keep the money. You can use it to rebuild your herd. He reddens again, this time with embarrassment. That's mighty thoughtful of you. It'll be another 6 months before any of these can breed anyway. He crosses his arms and looks at the piglets. Although, he takes one of the pigs and gives it a quick examination. This run's still looking too small. I don't expect to get any good litters out of it, and I'd just as soon not have it weaken the rest of my stock. Why don't you take it? Gives me one less mouth to feed anyway. The piglet trots over to you, its pink snout wiggling. Sure, let's go with a pig for a bit. Oh, sorry, old girl, you're going to the camp, I guess. I'll pretend to think that puts you in a camp and not just in a chest. Toss this lead spitter on Elegina. I think it does bonus DR bypass and damaging 2. Yeah, and the experience barely moved again, I guess. 1,500 divided 6 ways is not very much.
Well met, friend.
Let's see your rooms. Dang, I was hoping he'd have one that gave me a bonus to mechanics. Might con, damage against bees. Might con, intellect. Dexterity or damage reduction burn. Nothing I really want. But I guess we'll go with the might con int. Nice to see the big numbers. Yeah, is even looking like she almost has a proper intelligence with that. And one over 110% duration, 66 AoE, that's nice. Alright. This... Can't tell if that's just a dead end or just too dark to see something else. Yeah, looks like a dead end, okay. Well, looks like there's 2 more rooms in this section, and then I'll head back up and go through the secret door I opened accidentally, so that I don't have to use the rope bridge that will probably fatigue 2 of my characters again.
Now here's something.
A lot of enemies here.
Ready, Watcher.
Oh, shoot. Some characters really blocking the door badly here. Oh, she's not as badly as I thought she was. Okay, well.
I shall end it.
Oh, that's not good.
Moe, Ixi, Anna, Love,
Oh,
Bio,
a lot of damage.
Hey.
They really shouldn't be able to get 2 disengagement attacks like that just because I'm trying to reposition a little bit. Give Itumak a turn.
Oh?
Love, Bio, See. Following your lead. Roak 10. Love, Bio, See.
I'm ready.
Alright. Kinda lucky that Nanook couldn't get through the door. He didn't
Got an arrow.
tank this extra one coming in from behind.
Shed no...
Oh?
Finish them!
Hey. Leave it!
Ready, Watcher. Got an arrow.
Yes?
I'm ready.
Nice.
Love, Bio, See.
I'm here. My bow's.
Yes.
Let us at.
Your thoughts must flow. I shall end it.
I'm ready. Born.
Nice.
Hey.
Okay. This fight looks like it's just about over.
Ready, Watcher.
As usual, the hardest thing in the game is doors.
Following your lead.
Once you've defeated the door, everything else just kind of falls into place.
Anna.
I'm ready. Sam. I'm here. Got an arrow for the.
I shall end it.
Oh, shoot. And there we go.
Yes.
Ready, Watcher.
Hey. All right then.
I think that guy casting that caused the Grieving Mother to Psychic Backlash him, which caused him to Psychic Backlash the Grieving Mother? That's bizarre. And a nuke stuck behind Pelagina.
Hey.
Your tale ends here! Moeth, Ixi, Anna!
Shed no blood.
Moeth, Ixi, Anna!
Ready, Watcher.
Yes?
Mostly just trying to focus down these mind breakers first, as they seem most annoying.
Ready, Watcher.
Although naturally with Skaen, I always try to focus on whomever Itumak is targeting, and I don't put a lot of intent towards where I send Itumak.
Hey.
Just kind of throw him out there and hope for the best, and then find myself going, well, I better have Skaen target him for the bonus 10 accuracy. I don't worry as much with Nanook, because Chie's accuracy is just so good it barely matters, but...
Shed no blood.
Nope. Wait. One more? Oh, there it is. Pathfinding.
Ready, Watcher. My bow's...
Laying low.
If secrets whisper here, I shall listen for them.
Hey.
I'm ready. Permet kong swolias.
Hey.
You ain't gonna fit in there. No point trying.
Ready, Watcher. Got an arrow for this one.
Go.
Slow and silent.
Another book I should have definitely taken a look at least what that was called, but didn't think of it until after it was already entering my inventory, so can't be bothered to go digging to see if I can find it now.
I can get it to spill its secrets. It's done.
I've gotten more experience from unlocking all of this stuff than I did from handing in those 2 quests. I makes it all the more of a shame. Oh, nice. I didn't have to use the door I accidentally opened to get back here. Makes it all more of a shame I can't do the traps over here, because the trap, I assume there's more than one, since there's one right at the entrance, and it felt like a hallway that was going to be full of them. Oh, more camping supplies. Probably would have used that earlier if I'd found it before finding the exit. Oh, they're detecting the nuke.
Yes.
I'm here.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed. Shed no...
Vi arches vox converan.
Oh, come on, you can reach.
Selmes metu.
Border republics. Finish them.
Let's see what lies this way.
What have we here?
Yeah, this is just the other side of that trap, so... Guessing they're all the same level? Yeah. Failed to disarm the trap. That's a shame. More loot up here, though? No. Okay. Real shame. You can be like, but have literally put every single point I've gained except for one into athletics, I think, and one into survival. No, none into survival. Yeah, literally everything but 1 point into athletics. Oh, I didn't even do that. That's 0 base too. Yeah, I've put literally every point into mechanics, and I'm still not good enough. Just because I didn't start with the right class.
Whispers and shadows.
Lame.
What have we here?
Oh, please don't be as potent a trap. Do not want to have to slowly... Oh, good. No one to have to slowly crawl everyone around that. That was in an awkward place for that. Final Journal of Jonas. We've seen that before. Cryptmaster's Key will probably just cost us experience. And the Denrid Scion has left because I didn't hire them, apparently. Oh, well.
Ready, Watcher.
Hey.
I shall end.
I'm ready.
Hey.
Come on.
Following your lead.
Playing can't see where the pathfinding is because the way the pre-rendered backdrops work. You can't tell where you can walk ever in this sort of game. looks good, but I always prefer tile-based systems if you're going to have 2D environments, because you can tell what a tile represents.
Oh?
Laying low.
I've explored nearly everything. Except for whatever this hallway leads to.
Now here's something.
Oh, god damn it. More traps. It's also going to be too bad for me. Yeah. Yeah. Really annoying. Alright. Just one character at a time. I suppose I could run the pets into the traps intentionally to set them off, too. That's theoretically an option. They don't take permanent damage. They don't have health.
I'm ready.
Just endurance. So long as the trap doesn't one-shot them, which would give them an injury, they could wander over it all they want. I don't know for sure that they're one-off traps, though. For all I know, the traps trigger every time.
I'm here.
Hey.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Following your lead.
Hey.
I'm here.
Okay, that was annoying.
What have we here?
Is that what I think it is? Yeah. Only for 14 turns, albeit that's if Chie herself cast it, which wouldn't happen. It would have to be cast by, one of my people that actually has lore. Who has the most? 8, 6, 9. So Canna. Toss that onto Canna. I will probably, once I finish out this combat... No, looks like it's the last area of the zone. So I'll kill everybody, and then I'll cast that and see how many of these things I can disable before I get out of here, just for the experience.
Hey.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed. Shed no blood.
I'm ready.
Following your lead. Way sail me.
Ready, Watcher.
Oh?
Ready, Watcher. After him, Ethan.
Following your lead.
Hey.
I shall end.
Keeping an eye out.
I shall make it so. It's done.
Cutscene. I don't like the formation it's put me in already. With the grieving mother and Chie in the front. A large bull-necked man in a hood helps a young elven woman down from a glass chamber connected to a dizzying array of cables and machinery. Her skin and clothing glisten with fresh blood.
You may feel a little lightheaded for the next hour or two, but that will pass. Have a meal and get some sleep when you return to town. The transfusion. The transfusion will be smoothest if you relax and rest. The implanted essence already has a hold on your mind, so fighting it will be useless. And I hope our new visitor does not complicate matters overly.
What's going on here?
Subversion. The black sheep cousin of justice. Or haven't you heard Lord Heron's tale of woe about a missing daughter and an impending marriage? He's sent his soldiers to scour the village while he bides his time at the Dracogen Inn. You of all people should understand what I'm doing. I don't know who you are, but I can read that look of discontent on your face. Polite society frowns on your struggles and ideals as much as they do my animancy and Skaen's rituals. But unsightliness reminds polite society that there are limits. When no one pays attention to the excesses and debaucheries of a lord, you give them something they can't look away from.
What are you talking about?
Lord Heron's been telling everyone she's his daughter. He brought her all the way out here just to avoid anyone who might know differently. She's his niece, and she's carrying his child.
Sigani's eyes are bright white orbs against her face paint. Her own kin. Her voice grows quiet. I know how I'd deal with that one. You can't be serious, that's horrible.
It is the product of a corrupt and degenerate system of nobility. This is all to ensure that some drop of his blood, some mote of his essence, cleaves to his fortune long after he's dust in the ground. Heron's own wife's delivered nothing but hollowborn. Now he's got no heir, and his sister's child, Elise, is reaching the age to marry. Without progeny of his own, Heron's legacy would pass to her issue. So, he found a way to continue his own noble line by putting his child in this girl, his own niece.
And animancy is part of your plan to destroy him?
This isn't just about Heron to the girl. It's about the corrupting influences of power and wealth. How people of privilege, people like Heron, are so often insulated from the consequences of their actions. The charged essence of dozens of maltreated slaves and underlings is already taking root in her mind. Once it's established, it'll drive her to murder her uncle, her aunt, and anyone foolish enough to get in her way. People won't be able to look away from Heron's sins then.
Seems like a lot of trouble to go to when a simple lynch mob will do. They don't get a lot of things right, but this kind of thing they know what to do with.
I do not wish to destroy Nestor Heron. I wish to end his entire rotten line. His name will become a curse among strangers. The deeds of his house will be eclipsed by his ruin. Foes will hear his name and shudder with pity, and any relatives who should survive him will abandon their fortunes just to rid themselves of the association. You're hot-blooded, willful, but there is no room for mercy and vengeance.
Watcher, do not let this girl and her child become fodder for revenge. Let me touch her mind. I can free her from this snare, as well as from the memories that hold her captive. Yeah, go for it. Grieving mother bows her head. Thank you, Watcher. You feel her reach out, persistent yet gentle. Alis does not move, but the grieving mother trembles with exertion, and the air around her rings with the sound of chimes. At last she collapses, her energy spent. The strain throbs in her mind. For just a moment, Alis's eyes close. When they open again, her expression is blank. But as she takes in the scene before her, you, Wyman, and the machinery in this strange dark room, her confusion turns to fear. She lets out a choked cry.
Kill them. All of them. If she can't destroy Heron, then we can destroy his legacy with her.
And apparently, I collected my taxes. Lost 279 to bandits and got 500 and something. Oh, ring finger completed. I'll read about that after the fight. Almost frighten a few of them. Wow, that was very low damage. Oh, that was Skaen. Oh, I see. Chie got stunned by casting the Frighten ability because it hit a cipher that had, yeah, Psychic Backlash. I should pay attention. That's not good. It's not good at all.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Ah.
Lava rule beyond seek.
Okay. Oh. Health back. There we go.
I'm ready.
Sentry, Preacher, Cultist. Which one of these is the Chanter? Is it Wyman himself? Mindbreaker? It could be the Preacher, I don't know.
I'm here.
I think we're then wrong.
Shed no blood.
Following your lead. Let's
Lava rule beyond seek.
Ready, Watcher. After an eagle.
Hey.
Love beyond sea.
Alright, that was a good hit. Wasn't exactly going poorly, but that made it from mediocre fight to a solidly in control one, I'd say. It hit. Not sure, that looked like it hit A-list to me for a sec. Oh, it hit Nanook. I hate that. It really shouldn't target your own team just because your team's confused. Okay, it didn't hit A-list.
PoE Ixie Honor.
Okay, it makes sense for it to hit my own team if the Grieving Mother was confused when she tried to cast it, but
Your thoughts must
she knows that Nanook is part of my team and that his confusion will wear off shortly. She shouldn't be attacking him.
I wish you know.
In theory. This is another glitchy thing that's happened a few times when my characters have got confused once they recover from it, or in this case seem to be partially recovered because the UI seems to think I have control, but I can't do anything with him. I can just... But I can hit end turn to end his turn. It's very bizarre.
Love beyond sea.
Damage is No one up. Oh no, they knocked down Itumak. Rude.
Finish them! I'm ready.
And I wish Aelus would move further away. Like, run away. You're making me nervous. Thinking about reviving Itumak, but I don't think it's worth it. I'll just...
Beyond sea.
Proactive!
After an each.
Hey. Leave it!
Your thoughts must flow. I wish you know.
The cutting us.
Be
Finish them! I'm ready. Ready, Watcher. Got an arrow.
Your thoughts must. I shall end.
Following your lead. Let's.
Ready, Watcher. Got an arrow.
The young woman blinks at you and takes a few steps back. Stay away. I don't know. She shakes her head and rubs her temples. What happened here? Skaenite cultists kidnapped you. She looks around the dead cultists in pools of blood, her eyes widening in fear and confusion. But, well, she winces in pain. She winces and pitches forward, holding her head. Hylia's wings, I can hardly remember a thing. She pauses, her brow furrowing. She mutters something in a dialect of Rauatai, then Vylian. No, my name is Eyeless. Her fingers dance at her side, plucking at the air in 3 repeated motions. A liar. The opening notes of the false night eye. Her twitching fingers rush her swelling abdomen. She looks back at you, a question in her eyes. There's a reason you forgot, Alice. It's best not to remember some things. He nods absently. I also know I can't go back to the village, though I don't remember why. He looks around at the strange machinery. And I certainly can't stay here. Shame I can't tell her to go to Caed Nua. Could live there. Put her up, but I guess go to the temple on the edge of town. I'm sure the clergy will help you find someplace safe. The suggestion sinks in slowly, but it seems to take root in the newly barren places of her mind. It's good advice. She takes a final glance at the blood-spattered chamber. I won't look back. She hurries away. Exceptional gear. Blood-blessed Skaen, also exceptional. Wyman's Key, which, as ever, I want to avoid picking up until I have to, because it might just steal experience for me by removing my ability to pick locks.
Eyes open.
It's done.
Oh, unique knife. Lyman's Notebook. Oh, that's a lot. I was going to read it, but that's a lot. I doubt it's going to cover anything new. Sure, it's just going to talk about his plans with regards to the animantic ritual he put Eyeless under. In case you kill him or something and didn't get the dialogue, so you have another way of reviewing it, would be my bet. Okay, so now we've got all these traps to deal with. Yeah, I was hoping there was more experience, but it's not terrible. Oh, we'll deal with this, though. Ring finger. Okay, we read that first bit. The hunt for Needends remains proved difficult, as the Glanfithans lied incessantly to cover for those who were responsible. And Orlin Rishalgwyn helped Haravia sort the truth out, eventually recovering every part of the dead murderer's body. Though the Glanfathans were more than willing to lie about what they had done, none of them turned violent when Horavius and the Prishalgwin confronted them. An Anamfath ordered the Prishalgwin to bury the body in a new location that was less well-traveled than the paths near Cleoban Rolag. Upon returning to Caednua, Horavius realized that the Anamfath had never asked for Needham's ring finger to be returned. It's a necklace that gives +3 con and Mind Lance once per rest. Probably usable for somebody, though necklaces are a hotly contested piece of equipment since they are also where cloaks go. A lot of good cloaks. Anything else to do here? Did I finish building anything? Doesn't look like it, no. Yeah, finished in one more day. All right.
Yes?
I'm ready.
42 turns.
Yes.
Where are we at? 3, 4, 3, 4, 2.
It's done.
How much experience does this give me overall?
It's done.
Well, there's 6 of them, I think, and it's 300
It's
each,
done.
so it should be divided between the 6 of us, 300 per person.
To whispers and shadows.
4 of them, so that makes 7 total.
It's done.
Slightly more than 300 per person.
It's done. It's done.
I think that was all of them. Three, 4, 6, 9, 2. Decent chunk. Looks like there's anything else. I'll grab that key in case it somehow becomes important at some point.
But if your dukes ordered you to return home...
The safety of the republics is being decided here. If I do what needs to be done, there'll be time enough to beg forgiveness when the dust settles.
You must do what you feel is best. I understand.
Okay, apparently he's gone upstairs this time just to force me into yet another load screen. Almost as unforgivable as the rest of his actions.
What are you doing up here? Unless... Have you news of my daughter? I've got to get her out of this wretched village.
I have found Aelis.
My daughter? Is she safe?
I let her go.
That can't be. She's... What happened?
I will tell everyone what a monster you are. I mean, none of these options I like. That I wish I could have, like, confront him about what he's done more specifically, rather than just saying what I plan to do about it. For an instant, his face ripples with rage and fear, but his features quickly settle into a mask of haughty complacency.
Even if it were true, who would believe you?
Take this, and let's put this unpleasantness behind us.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Your blow dispatches the old man more quickly than you'd like. Well, I don't know about that. I'm not that bloodthirsty. It just feels like there's no other way to do justice here. I would have thrown him in my dungeons if I could. But you're confident no one has heard you. And we're also confident no one will ask too many questions when they find him dead. I lost major reputation in Defiance Bay for that, despite it specifically saying nobody will question it or know who did it. But I also gained significant reputation, so I guess there's that. Gained extraordinary in Deerford Village, lost a bunch in Defiance Bay. So I am still somewhat good there. Overwhelmingly good in Gilded Vale, overwhelmingly good here. Still neutral in the Twin Elms, naturally. I haven't been there yet. I'm sure I'll have plenty of time to win Defiance Bay back to my side. Actually, I was coming here to ask you if you'd seen Ayla since I sent her here, but alright. No dialogue there. Ayla isn't there to be found. Hopefully nothing broke. Yeah, it seems like I just can't get to Twin Elms yet. Get back to Cade Nua for now.
The stones and the spirits in this place have begun to heal.
Completed the South Curtain Wall. We'll build the West Curtain Wall. A rest done. Oh. You feel a presence hovering nearby. When you turn, you see the grieving mother observing you. Concern crinkles the corner of her eyes and seeps into your mind. You wear a call of your own, Watcher. I see you shrouded by old lives and unanswered questions. Yes, I felt them more and more of late. This is why we journey together, that one may draw strength from many, and that much may be mended by the purpose of one. As she peers at you, her brow seems creased with a new kind of anxiety. Your obscure past, does it trouble you? No, whatever I've done, my decisions now matter more. He nods. I admire your clarity, Watcher, and I hope I may help prepare you for the decisions ahead. She retreats from you, fading into the background. If you did not already know she was here, you suspect you wouldn't notice her at all. Alrighty. I feel like this box keeps changing its size when I don't tell it to, because I like it a bit bigger than it defaults to, and it keeps shrinking up. I don't know what happened there, and it keeps shrinking itself. But with that, I think I will call an end to Session 20. Thank you for watching and or listening, and I hope you might join me again with Session 21 later.